The film of the feed. So let's get into this tea. We about to get into Des Bryant versus Nicki Minaj. The NFL star started with a Jerry Jones tweet, ended up in Rap's wildest Twitter war. Let's get into it. So hopefully we have the whole thread here. Okay, so he said, Jerry Jones, I don't think it's smart to mention my name. I kept quiet about a lot of unfair ish. On some G ish, we can have a story time if that's what we are doing. All right, Nicki Minaj comes out, which I don't know why this has any correlation, but she said, hey, it's Nicki Minaj. How about we play a game? Every time you do a Jerry Jones or NFL story time, I'll do a story time of my own. Now, what made Nicki come out and say this? Des Bryant said, no, I'm not. Oh, so he said, Brown Godly or something said, nah, you involved now. And Des Bryant said, no, I'm not. She want to be relevant so bad. Okay, so it had nothing to do with her. Okay, cool. So she said, it's Miss Petty. This just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came? Show more. Des Bryant gets blasted by Nicki Minaj fans for jumping beef with somebody else on their tweets. So Des Bryant said, go enjoy your day. He was sick of it. So somebody on Shatter the Script said, I just turned off the phone for 24 hours, bro. LOL, this ish will be endless. Man, I'm not bothered one bit. I don't give a F. She got personal issues she's dealing with. I pray she gets through whatever got her effed up in the head. Okay. So then he said, how did I caught up in the madness? I want the people to love me the way they love Nicki. Real talk. Okay. So then she said, Jesus, go beat your mom and then ask Desiree Perez and Jay-Z why they've allegedly been the vile, I don't know what that word is, I guess cunts they've been to so many black people while lining their own pockets and weaponizing racism in order to keep black people blinded from their truth. So y'all telling me she never had nothing to do? Are y'all sure? Are y'all sure she never had anything to do with this? I mean, just what made her just, the lady will write an effing essay about nothing. I don't know what happened. Why wasn't Desiree Perez pardoned by President Trump publicized to the black community and hip hop culture the way Lil Wayne's was? Did she repay the president for that monumental blessing, or did she betray him the way Jay-Z allegedly betrayed the Democratic Party and countless others that he's had business dealings with in the past? On second thought, don't beat your mom. I'm sure she loved you once. This tweet is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, Barb's next. And maybe she came at him because of the NFL. Like, he's in the NFL, they gave her a chance to like shade the NFL for whatever reason. And then he said, say B word, didn't go to jail or touch my mama. I was defending myself. I removed her nails from my skin. Folks know I was dealing with some corrupt-ish in Dallas. I don't get how you can even be on the internet with your husband being an ex-offender. You said we are speaking facts. Word ho. So come on. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Girl, that's why the Barbs went in on his ass. So what did Des Bryant have to do with his mom? Is his mom alive? Is this the guy who mom passed because of him? Jesus. Lord, why would he bring that up? Okay, anyhow. Okay. So she wrote a book again. I'm so happy you brought this up. I'll give you $10 million in cash if you come and fight him since you beat your own mom. He was lied on 31 years ago while both of them were 16, and there's proof. That's why they couldn't get that money they desperately needed and sued for. Now you, on the other hand, was beating your mother as an adult. Bigfoot has a brand new weird case as an adult. Jay-Z dodging a paternity test that could prove that he effed a teen as an adult. Desiree Perez beating her daughter and calling her black son-in-law the N-word with the hard R as an adult. Falsely had her own daughter institutionalized as an adult. Lied and said her child was on drugs as an adult. This tweet is alleged and for entertainment purposes. I ain't gonna lie, Nicki Minaj over here cooking though. I don't know, maybe this just gave her a reason to speak yesterday. Desiree Perez beating her daughter and calling her, the hard arguing. Okay, this was the rest of the tweet. As a matter of fact, let me go call President Trump and ask for a pardon like Desiree Perez did. Next, I'll get into the casino stuff. Mommy beater, mom beater, Roc Nation, Bot Nation, Twat Nation. Des Bryant, I don't know, butthole allegedly leaks as an adult. Should I start my story times now? No, he assaulted his mother, and there is a body video cam of her telling the cops what happened. Then a few years passed, and she came out and recanted her statement. Okay. I'm not trying to hear all that victim-ish. She came at me. I wished her well and gave her respect. I was standing up for myself whenever Jerry spoke on my name, and I never mentioned her or Roc Nation. She decided to ride that wave. F all of that. I'm about to tell Cardi B on her. Not brought in Cardi. Oh my God. Is this true? You, I don't know. Projection, like always, we didn't make your dad smash your mom, just like we didn't make you beat her. Lord. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. Boy, ha ha ha. Your poppy is who you really mad at, sis. Rest. That's it. Girl, when I tell you she ripped him a new one. And just unadulterated, just for no reason, just. I'm not the sphere of people crashing out on the internet. I don't bother people. I never do. I was just posting about my son. I let the devil win that time. I apologize to the kids who follow me because I care about setting the right example more than you know. By the way, whenever people bring up my past, I want everybody to stop and think for 5 minutes. You can make it through anything if you put your mind to it, no matter how big the battle is. No excuses. Well, that's what he had to say. So Nine Mag has something else. I don't know if he came out and did a video apology, but we shall see. Let's see. Okay.
Look, Miss Nicki, leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I'm a huge fan. I hope you're having a great day.
Hey, Micah, what you doing, a message that you sending, the business that you standing on is extremely major, brother. You know, the guys like myself, guys who came before you, we failed. You know, we failed tremendously on standing our ground, you know, due to the lack of knowledge and the lack of support entering a world that we was very unfamiliar with. You know, I remember being in that situation like you, nervous, scared, don't know which way to go. Can't trust my support system. By the way, shout out to David, man. You know, he's one of the best agents in the business. You know, I respect how y'all go about y'all business. You know, so a huge salute there. You know, but like I was saying, man, much respect to you. For real. You know, do what's best for you. Do I want to see you with the star in your helmet? Yes, I do. You know, I pray that Jerry and them do what's right, pay you what you deserve. You're an incredible talent. You are a superstar. You are worth every penny that you're asking for. You know, and if everything don't work out, you still gonna be great, because that's who you are.
222 in the chat.
You know? So, again, I appreciate you. I support you. As I always love, dog.
So, I guess that's who he was originally talking to. I'm not really sure. But, girl, that's what we got. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. We're going to get into these celebrities the best of our ability. I didn't necessarily know where it's derived from. I still don't. Thinking about doing a Nicki Minaj and what's that man name? Dez Bryant thank piece, a couple thank pieces. Maybe they can clear up some confusion.
Dez Bryant versus Nicki Minaj. Now, who would have thought this beef would have started because Jerry Jones didn't want to pay Micah Parsons? Let me explain, right? So Micah Parsons, one of the best defensive players in the NFL, plays for the Dallas Cowboys. He's been in contract negotiations for like a year straight, right? He came out and said, yo, listen, I want to be traded at this point. I'm trying to get this deal done. They keep stalemating me, man. I'm tired of this, right? So Jerry Jones spoke with the media, and he spoke about how Dez Bryant's deal was directly done through Jay-Z, who isn't an NFLPA agent.
Let me tell y'all something. We will not be tussling in these comments today. And we will never tussle over people that we're not speaking to currently right now, okay? If somebody got an opinion about something, it's all right. If somebody got an opinion about something, it's all right. Y'all need to learn to agree to disagree, okay? I'm going to let you have that, sis. I agree or I don't agree. Maybe I don't agree with you right now. Maybe I'll see it in the future. Maybe you won't. It's okay. Y'all don't have to tussle over people that you can't even dap up currently. That don't make sense. I need y'all to know that don't make sense, okay? We over here having a good community. I don't need nobody getting kicked out. None of that. We doing good. Let's continue to do good, all right? We sisters at the end of the day. So y'all need to learn to have a little back and forth, a little forth and back. But at the end of the day, sit it down after we done with it and with some respect and some class. And some decorum, ladies. It's not that deep, all right? All right. Now let's get the understanding of what the hell going on.
But he was an agent representing, or his agency was representing Dez Bryant. That deal ended up getting done at a club on a napkin, right? And he was talking about how he doesn't deal with agents anymore after running into an issue with Jay-Z being Dez Bryant's agent. Dez Bryant then tweeted, Jerry Jones, I don't think it's smart to mention my name. I kept quiet about a lot of unfair stuff on some G stuff. We can have story time if that's what we're doing. Nation then came out and tweeted, in 2015 at the 21 Club on a napkin, Jerry Jones, Juan Perez, and Jay-Z and Stephen Jones negotiated a 5-year, $70 million deal, which included $45 million guaranteed and $20 million signing bonus for Dez Bryant. At the time, it was the second largest contract for a wide receiver in NFL history. The claim that Mr. Carter or Roc Nation reps did not return a call from Jerry Jones is not only a false statement, it's also a comical one. I know all of y'all like, what does this have to do with Nicki Minaj?
Still
all
confused.
Right, we're getting there, buddy. All right, so Nicki saw all this going on, and she said, hey, it's Nicki Minaj. That's a call back to the whole texting thing. How about we play a game? Every time you do a Jerry Jones or NFL story time, I'll do a story time on my own. And she said this quote in Dez Bryant's tweet. Then Dez Bryant quoted her tweet with the eye emoji and the saw, I want to play a game. So a bunch of Nicki fans thought she was going to spill tea regarding Jay-Z, right? So Nicki then tweets, all my stories will be about Roc Nation, Jay-Z, and the alleged racist Desiree Perez, Roc Nation CEO. I hope you fully understand the rules. It's your turn. Now, Dez
That didn't have nothing to do with Dez.
didn't know this, so this was his response.
Leave me out of it. I don't want no problems. I'm a huge fan. Hope you're having a great day.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's where things took a turn left. You see, it seems like Nicki thought that Des Bryant had smoke for Jay-Z as well. I don't know. I think something was misinterpreted.
Oh, so Nicki thinking like he on my side. But I still feel like he didn't necessarily, well, it don't matter because Nicki got her own brain, girl. But I just feel like it still wasn't no beef. It wasn't need for no, you know what I'm saying, no beef.
In there, because she was saying, okay, every time you do a story time, I'm going to do a story time about Jay-Z or something. And he was like, yo, listen, leave me out of it. I'm a big fan of yours. Have a great day. Barb's ended up sending Nicki Minaj this article from 2020 saying that Des Bryant gets blasted by Nicki Minaj fans for jumping in beef with somebody. And then Nicki tweeted it. She said, it's Mrs. Petty, just came across my desk from 2020. I guess you're one of the guinea pigs they've been using to bully people for them. Did you think I came over here to play tweeties with your silly butt, sir? See, the problem with people who are always playing is that they think everyone else is playing too. I'd mind my business if I were you. Be blessed. Des Bryant then quoted that with, go enjoy your day, exclamation point. Now that's 2 tweets in a row where Des Bryant was trying to leave this situation alone. I mean, I'm showing you guys everything in order here, right? Then Nicki Minaj tweets, go beat your mom.
Which is so left field. But I honestly feel like she got pissed off at the fact that the Barbs done brought in the old tweets. So the Barbs bringing in the old tweets just not make the situation better. Because now I feel like in the beginning, she felt like, all right, he calling out Jay-Z. This give me a chance to bring out some tea on Jay-Z. Then he like, I ain't necessarily talking about Jay-Z, but go enjoy your day. Go enjoy your day is dismissive. Go enjoy your day is I don't care about what you're talking about. Go enjoy your day is get off my, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't even want smoke with you. I'm just saying what it is that I'm saying, which I would have just ignored her, to be honest, if he ain't want no smoke. So now the Barbs bring out a old tweet or an old situation, and that just gave her every reason to go off on his ass.
Then asked Desiree Perez and Jay-Z why they've allegedly been vile people. They've been to so many black people while lining their own pockets, weaponizing racism in order to keep black people blinded from their truth. Why wasn't Desiree Perez pardoned by President Trump publicized to the black community and hip-hop culture the way Lil Wayne's was? Did she repay the president for that monumental blessing, or did she betray him the way Jay-Z allegedly betrayed the Democratic Party and countless others he had business dealings with on the past? On second thought, don't beat your mom. I'm sure she loved you once. This tweet is all alleged for entertainment purposes only anyway, Barbs. And then she tweeted articles about Des Bryant's past. You feel me? So Des Bryant was trying to avoid the situation, and then Nicki came with all of this. You feel me? So Des saw that, and then he got upset. And now he's being reactive. He said, say, shorty, I didn't go to jail or touch my mama. I was defending myself.
Okay, I think we've seen all we needed to see here, because our whole point is what was the reason. So I think we all have the reason. Thank you for the sub, Sade. I think we all have the reason. I just feel like at first this was Nicki Minaj's way of going at Jay-Z for the day, thinking old dude was on that side and he just was thrown off left field. And then the Barbs brought up old tweets, and that just gave her every reason to just completely destroy him on Twitter yesterday. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hell yeah.